This plan is flexible. They deal with complaints. He has a round face. Your partners can't depend on you. Their enemies pressed in on all sides. He is a careful worker. There is a lot of old stuff on the attic. Your machine is difficult to handle. One morning, just after sunrise. Carry it yourself. Track them. They may come around for another pass. You don't realize what you have done. He jumped into his car. It is an easy task. It won't do any harm, but won't really help either. She whispered a word. I have an empty space in my drawing. These sweets are free. I also would like a piece of cake. The baby is 1 month old. I cannot explain what happened. I expect he won't come. She has thin lips. I'm sorry I never stopped by the hospital. So what was she doing up there so late? There's a river that runs along this road. Cullen's called 3 times since you left. Head towards the river. Between then and now. She's been behind the curtain. This battle has been won, but the war against the machines rages on. Pan Am Flight 103 crashed into the town of Lockerbie. I value quality over quantity. He published our results under his name. Maybe in another life. Come here for a second. Does that mean I get to study it in the meantime? So, we set up a meeting with him and the owner. Since you saw me. He spent 12 hours in the company of a man who has considerable power over him. Who's gonna vote against it? It doesn't matter. It never matters. Presents for everyone. The capital city of the most powerful country in the world. He must have come up from behind the car. I thought along the way, we could play some sports. Peter's a different boy since his father died. Do you know where he might have kept it? Do you want to study any other foreign languages? Watch yourself. 3 from above. You're standing right beside me. Furnace will turn this compound into a gas in 60 seconds. You bought a helicopter. Our families have been close since 1947. What about the pipe you got behind your back? So that you may rise above it. Come with me. I'm sitting beside her. She studied every inch of his face. It was like this when I bought the place. Are you doing the debrief without me? He's traveling under the name Fernando Gorza. Aim right above the fuel cells. I'll be out in a minute. I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life. Why does it matter? Our hands are tied until we get a directive from the mayor. We think he might have been planning to steal this boat. Should I lay the book here? You are not just gonna lie down and die, okay? You should travel. And it shouldn't matter what anyone else thinks, just what I think. Why are you trying to hide it from us? I'm totally beside myself. But I think it's all an act to impress the lady. Those are the sunglasses I want to buy. How'd you two get into the Bermuda Triangle? This is because you seek out unavailable. Children often play hide and seek. The picture lay hidden in the archives for over 40 years. She's been behind the curtain. We would never do anything without the approval of the Senate. Why would anyone possibly confuse you with me? He sought help from the police. We should have been over target 9 minutes ago. But I don't think I'll buy it. And run towards us. Flying still excites me. We were about to go into production. He's got no reason to lie. There's no belt above black in karate. I'm very impressed with this store.